Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Today, I'm just doing a nice relaxing vanilla run because it's really late and I've just been busy all day. I'm playing Isaac, I didn't random. Just doing a nice Isaac run, and we're going to have fun, do whatever it is we do. Because I'm both too lazy to set up a challenge run right now and just tired and stuff. I still have to record Paranormal Activity, which is also going to go up later today. And, you know, it's just, I don't need to spend all of my time being busy in ways I don't want to be, which is setting up a challenge run right now. Sorry about that. Don't worry. Wow, we haven't had to do anything except kill one enemy. I'm going to get this key. This is the most ridiculously uneventful floor ever, especially for an XL floor. 2 item rooms, 2 bosses. Pretty good stuff. 10 bombs. It's probably worth taking, let's be honest, but I'm going to reroll it because I'm crazy. Toothpicks, no necessary need. Anyway, if you guys are unaware, yesterday, now I wish I took the 10 bombs. Anyway, earlier today for me, but yesterday I spent like 4 or 5 hours because first I was on stream with Full Grown Gaming. He does Let's Plays and stuff. He's cool. You should check him out. He was doing his first playthrough of Dark Souls. He got through Blight Town, and it was cool times. We had fun, and Rockley Smile was also there, and so was Crazy Mike. Many of you might know of Crazy Mike because of Northern Lion, or others, but, you know, it was fun, and then I was on Crazy Mike's stream right like a little while after, which was also pretty fun, but, you know, I didn't have any time to be recording pretty much all day because I was on streams all day, which isn't bad, and it was fun there, you know, great times. And that'll probably happen more often. So, what I should say from here is you should follow me on Twitter if you want to know when those things are happening, because I won't upload videos when I'm on other people's streams, just when I'm doing my own streams. So I am bisnap LP on Twitter, and that's worth checking out. And now, Isaac, because Isaac is what's at hand. Oh my god, this has been the least eventful floor in history. This is ridiculous. But we picked up Rainbow Baby in our item room, because Rainbow Baby's a really good familiar, so I didn't feel like re-rolling it. It totally wasn't worth re-rolling at all. And unfortunately, we're missing out on Tinted Rock because I did re-roll Boom for 10 bombs. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's like the second time in a row I've re-rolled it. I re-rolled it yesterday. And that might have come back to bite me as well. I'm not totally sure. But we still need to get into the second item room. And I still haven't explained Rainbow Baby. What that does is I take stupid damage. No, what that does is it's a familiar, and it shoots random tears from the other familiars. So the reason I like it is both because it can shoot lots of different useful things, like Harlequin Baby's tears or what have you, but it also can shoot little Gish's tears, which slow enemies, and that's pretty significant. It almost always works, which is what's nice about it. This is the room I was talking about last time, where it had more Gapers and Gushers and stuff, allowing for more fun, but it just makes it harder because there are more enemies that are trying to kill you. Having a familiar, though, or more damage makes it pretty easy. Now I'm going to go crazy here, and always worth it. We still came out ahead of that, so I'm not going to backtrack to find that heart. I'll do it later, is the way I'm looking at it. But really, I love curse rooms. There we go. So we might not entirely squander our rerolls. But then again, maybe it'll be Mom's Knife or something. Mr. Boom. Definitely don't want that, so we'll touch it so it doesn't appear again. And Technology. Always going to make for a fun run. Technology, infinite range, does a laser, pierces through enemies and stuff. It's pretty great. Don't get Technology too often, though I did have it on the last challenge run. You know, you don't say no when the game is offering you Technology. You don't. That's how it works. Lucky Toe will increase our drop rate of stuff. So that's cool, too. I'll probably drop it at the first opportunity, but it's good to have for now, because maybe I'll get more keys, which I do need. Okay, yeah, we good. And here are the bosses. We'll get enough to reroll 1 boss item, and that could get us 2 cubes of meat, who knows. So I certainly won't complain about it. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. First boss is Gemini. And if I want to reroll it, I won't reroll it until I've already fought the second boss. Both because I could get a deal with the devil after the second boss, and because if I know that the second boss is famine, then I might prefer having 2 cubes of meat over having whatever item this boss gives us the first time. So we should get a soul heart here, since this half of the Gemini boss fight is blue. I assume that still counts, and I'm hoping for the best, basically. I want to stay far away because I think it might explode into tears. No, it doesn't. Meat, there is literally no way I'm going to reroll that, so I'm just going to take it. Even if it's famine, which it is, so we could have gotten 2 cubes of meat, but we will get another soul heart because it's blue famine. Anyway, meat increased our health as well as our damage by 0.3. So it's pretty good because I like damage ups and I like health ups. Combining them is pretty much a great idea. That should always be done. That was poor damage. No deal with the devil. Didn't use our reroll. Got a cube of meat. Cube of meat rotates around us, blocks enemy tears, and damages any enemy it comes into contact with. Yeah. So we're on Catacombs 1, as always, pretty much, because the game can't just be like, here, have a vanilla floor. It's good for you. It's fun. No, that's not the real fun. The real fun is torturing me. But Catacombs isn't as bad as Necropolis, at least. Don't do this to me. Fat flies. Ah, the fat flies. Apparently I'm terrible at aiming technology. Oh good, another key. I'm going to attribute that to Lucky Toe so I feel like it isn't useless. And it's probably not. So, we're going to go upward and not really find anything we want. But we'll kill these dudes and we'll see what's in the challenge room, because maybe it is something we want after all. And I don't really want to open that. I'd rather save my keys a little better, because there's no guarantee that that's anything useful. If it were an item just sitting there, yeah, that's a different story. I'd love to take that probably, or at least re-roll it so that it can be something I do want. Like the compass, no brainer. I'd take the compass in a heartbeat. But like Roid Rage, no way. I don't care for speed ups, and Roid Rage says range up, which is useless for us, but it doesn't even give it range up. So that's, that's a no take for me. Found our boss and our item room. That's great. That means we can maximize our rerolls, knowing what we want to reroll and what we don't. Oh gosh, I'm getting texts. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see what's in here. Telepathy for dummies. Now, I'm going to plan on getting a deal with the devil, which means I'm not going to reroll right away, but I will reroll. Alright, the husk won't be too difficult. At all. Even like if it spawns flies, I don't care. I've got technology. They don't block my tears. They block Rainbow Baby's tears, but I don't need that. My damage is okay, for now. Not for the rest of the game. But there we go, deal with the devil. I don't want the range up either. 2 bombs, that's not bad actually, because I haven't had enough for Tinted Rocks previously. Now, I would love to take Brimstone. I really would, but I'm going to reroll for funds, and neither of those are useful to me. So, pretty much I'm sacrificing that deal with the devil, and I might be forced to take... Well, I'm not going to take the range up if I'm unable to reroll it, but hopefully I can reroll the... Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. So we're getting a floor of no items. That's no fun for me. Because it's not worth it to take the range up when it won't do anything for us. I'm not planning on getting Mom's Knife. If I do, yeah, it'll suck. I won't have that range up to give me extra damage. But having more passive items means I get more active items, which means I'm sad. Lard is great. 2 health up. Only fills half of a heart, though. For a little bit of speed down, which I don't mind, because speed is not very important, in my opinion. It can be, but like 99% of the time, not at all. And I'm not really that much slower. It's kind of like, this is basically Blubber in Paranormal Activity, which no one else likes, but hey, you guys like Lard mostly. Why don't you like Blubber? Blubber is better. It's way better. It's like the overpowered twin of Lard. That's really what it is. Think about it. And since we're talking about Paranormal Activity, like I said, Paranormal Activity today, I'll be going through every single room again. That's my plan currently. I still haven't lost. I have, since the patch came out, the patch with everything actually working, I've won all 4 games I've played. That's pretty impressive in my opinion. So if you guys want to see top level Bare-Knuckle Activity gameplay, right here, I'm your man. That was like mostly facetious, just in case you were wondering. In case you thought I was being like stuck up jerk or anything like that. No, I mean, it's true, I am pretty good at the game. I haven't lost yet, that's also true. But, you know, I'm not as stuck up about it as I was saying there. Come on. I would like some more damage really badly. Squeezy is good though, that's Tears Up and 2 Soul Hearts. And I'm going to look for a Curse Room or something. We do have a lot of health right now. We have 11 hearts. That's real good. And, geez, this floor can't be that much larger. It is Catacombs too, so the shop can contain greed, 50% chance. Secret room can't contain greed. It just can't. But I'm not going to risk it because I don't have money. I mean, technically, yes, I can afford... Oh, that was real stupid. I can afford one of the half-off items, but I'm not going to wager on the fact that there is one there. So I'm just not going to go there. It's going to be cool. It's going to be great. Okay, we got back one of the soul hearts we lost, which is always nice. If there's a curse room, I would really appreciate it having a deal with the devil or angel room item that I could reroll into something beautiful. Or not have to reroll because it's already something beautiful. That's okay too. But I would like that to happen. Very much. This room is annoying. Just because the spiders, sometimes they're like, yeah, I'll just chill here and wait for you to get to the time where you want to kill me. But other times they just come out like the first 2 did. Alright, that's a sacrifice room. Sacrifice rooms are literally useless. They almost never give you anything worthwhile. So just don't spend your health on them. It's just stupid. I really hope they get rebalanced in a way that they're even a slight bit useful. Because in their current state, there's actually no reason to visit them. I don't know if you can trick them into thinking you've played them with invincibility. You might be able to, but why? It's not really worth it. You just get a normal golden chest that has anywhere from nothing useful to sometimes a useful item or something. It's not good. Because more often than not, it's just like a couple coins. And really, you want to give up like 3 hearts for some coins? Because I don't. Just a passive thought here. Okay, that's not the secret room. I'm not going to continue dwelling on it. And we'll go to the next floor where hopefully we'll get good items like we did on this floor. Okay. Necropolis 1, as expected, basically. Ah, just fast enough. Get through. Good, good. This room is stupid, though, because you can't get through it in every direction conveniently without taking damage and all that good stuff. So it's poorly designed. I don't think that that should continue to be in the game for Rebirth. So that's that. Good luck making it through, exactly. It's just one of those rooms where you pretty much have to take damage. And you shouldn't have to take damage in this game to do anything. That's my opinion, but I'm right. Because that's not really an opinion thing, actually. It's a question of good game design versus not good game design. And forcing you to take damage in a game like this isn't okay. It's really not. So, I mean, I guess I could use a bomb, but there's no reason to. I guess I'll go to the shop, though. Alright, okay. We can re-roll this. Treasure map, I will take. I'm okay with that. Also take this pill, and it is Tears Up. That's great. Allows us to fire more quickly. But like I was saying, treasure map. I wasn't actually saying that yet, but now I am. Treasure map allows us to see the map and the secret room, not the top secret room. But it doesn't show us what any of the rooms are, so you have to use your judgment to figure out what's what, who's who. Dead bird, no thanks. I will come back to reroll it, even though it means I'll have to take damage, which is stupid again. If I had taken the ladder, I wouldn't actually have to, most likely. Oh my god, this game is just going to destroy me because it's a jerk. But really, most of the damage I've taken on this floor has been due to those slides. or pokies or whatever they're called. So, I mean, I'm not really at fault here except that time. And the other time, I don't know if that was this floor or last floor where a chubber hit me before that one. So, you know, I'm not wrong here. The game is wrong. I hate chubbers as well. They're stupid enemies. I didn't think that would hit me, and it just barely didn't. And then that time it was further away, and I was like, I better avoid this because it could hit me. My decision making, not always very, very sensible. So now we have to go back, take some more damage, because this game's great. Really great. Nope. Can't be done. Hopefully we reroll it to something awesome right now so we can just get out of here. Boom. Or Mr. Remote Detonator? It says boom on it, that's why I said that. A remote detonator, of course, gives us 5 bombs, which is why you want to take it, but you also, of course, want to get it out of the item pools. All of the item pools. So it wasn't a bad pickup because we have 5 more bombs, but it wasn't what we wanted because we don't want an active item. This game is just being a meanie, though. Give me flight, and then we'll talk. I was hoping that one of these would be a curse room. Hey, careful. There we go. Because if it were a curse room, then maybe I could get flight. But I can't get flight when I don't have an item to turn into flight, you know? Logically. Keep on going. There's going to be pretty much no point in backtracking a bunch to reroll more. Like, we'll reroll one more time, but we won't be able to reroll again after that, so I could just kill the boss first and then save my reroll for the deal with the devil, which would save me damage from having to go through that stupid room again. So I'm going to do that, because I'm not going to the challenge room, and this room doesn't have anything in it. So let's see what we got. The Bloat. That is pretty typical. It's champion as well. So this one shoots the bombs. It still does this stuff. It still does all the other attacks with the lasers and stuff. We could easily die. Oh, good. Very easily could die. Yeah. As in we're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. That sucked. So, I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and I'm gonna play as Samson, which I think was requested by someone evil, or someones that are both evil, because Samson is terrible, and this run should be short, but I didn't want to provide you guys with only a 17-minute video. So here we are playing the worst character in the game in every possible way. He has no redeeming qualities whatsoever, and yeah, pretty much, I regularly seem to get Polyphemus in like the first item room and then die with him because he's so bad. So just keep that in mind. We'll see what we can do, but there's no reason that Samson is good or useful in any way. It's a miracle that I ever beat the game with him twice. It really is. So we'll, I mean, if that happens, I won't be opposed to it, but I can't see it happening. Samson really sucks, and his item's useless, and every time I say Bloody Lust sucks, people are like, what are you talking about? Bloody Lust is awesome. No, it's not. It's actually, this is like the only time in the game it's ever useful. So I'll take meat for the damage up and the HP up. But the reason it sucks is if an enemy, or if a room has difficult enemies in it, there aren't enough enemies for you to get a significant boost that'll actually help you from the item. But if the room has easy enemies, or if it has enough enemies to get a good damage boost, they're easy enough that it doesn't actually matter. You don't need that damage boost. Oh well, this time it wasn't useful to go in here. Oh well, let's see what we got in here. The bean. Not a bad item, it's really not. But it's not what we were after entirely. Of course, it allows us to activate every room for a poison cloud that'll poison enemies. We don't have any bombs, so we can't hit up that tinted rock, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, really, Samson starts normal speed, normal damage, but he has a high shot speed, which doesn't help us at all, except against Mask of Infamy. And, like, 75% the rate of fire of a normal character. He's bad. Useless item, etc., etc. Bad health, because 1 heart and 1 soul heart does not really help you too far. No redeeming qualities, like I said. But at least we got lucky and got meat and an Eternal Heart right away, which definitely is essential because you need to build up health as quickly as possible, due to the fact that there's no way you can maintain your health because he sucks so much. So, you know, at least we have that going for us. I'm amazed at how that just happened. Oh man, that sucks. We don't have any keys, so we're not going to go to the item room yet, unfortunately. And I'm not going to use our only bomb to go to what might or might not be a secret room. So we'll just suffer our way through the rest of this run, which will likely be short. At least that champion sack gave us a key. So we can go to the item room. Oh, we got a key from the room. Game's being generous because, like, yeah, Samson does suck in every way. Because he does. What do we have? Mom's bottle of pills. I will probably take that over the bean here. Probably. It recharges every 6 rooms instead of every room, and it gives us a pill. Well, let's let this pill determine. If it's a good pill, I'll keep it. Pretty Fly. Definitely worth it. Pretty Fly is maybe the best pill, unless you have a full orbital already. But it gives you an orbital fly, which blocks enemy tears and damages fly-type enemies. Good. Thanks for doing all my work for me, but unfortunately, exploded fire and poop doesn't give you any drops. So that sucks. Because maybe I could have gotten Soul Heart out of one of those poops, or fires rather. So we're fighting Pin, which is easy. I thought that would hit me for a second. Keep going, just keep swimming. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, we're always fine against Pin, because Pin's like the easiest boss. But we'll be fine, I promise. Okay, and we get a speed up. I'm gonna not take it because I have no use for it. It's not like it's still in the boss pool, so we can just ignore it and not see it again, and it'll be fine. Okay, now just got one more clot to kill, and this room's gonna be good. At least that room went well. But all it takes is one room, all it takes is one enemy, and Samson's dead. Because Samson sucks. No, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Samson does suck a lot, but usually it takes like 2 or 3 rooms, or 2 or 3 really bad enemies to kill him. You know, just to be more accurate here. I don't understand how anyone can like Samson, or really Bloody Lust. But, you know, a lot of people at least like Bloody Lust, but they just don't think hard enough. It's useful against a couple bosses, I will give them that. But in general, not really. Bad gas. Well, at least it didn't hurt us in any way. Really? That was a lot of money. But now I have no keys. Ha! That's the best place for a keeper. In the middle of the floor where it can't get to us to screw us over. It's the only way I ever want to fight them again. It's a nice life. See what's in the challenge room, because maybe it's good. Nope. And so far, the game has given us a little bit, but not enough at all. Like, you need a very good run to win as Samson, and a very good run this is not yet. But maybe we'll get a deal with the devil for Mom's Knife and Mom's Knife. Oh, great. This champion, Hollow. Each section explodes when you kill it, and it turns into a boom fly. They don't explode damaging you, they explode into boom flies, which do explode to damage you. We don't have any bombs to speed up the process because I used it on, you know, the tinted rock that I was hoping would give me something useful. As opposed to a chest which did give me a lot of money, but I don't need all that money for anything. Because I don't have any keys. So, yeah, you know, I haven't seen any beggars. I haven't gone to the shop or anything like that. Okay, careful, careful. I can't believe that didn't hit me. Will you guys calm yourselves? All you need is to set off a chain reaction. Oh my god. I'm probably going to die to the Hollow, which is terrible. Hollow's not a hard boss. But my damage sucks because I'm Samson, even though he has normal damage. But it's my rate of fire that is awful in this case. Okay, we're gonna be maybe not. Oh God. Yeah, okay, I'm going to let that do it because Samson really does suck, and I'm not doing that again. 25 minutes, that's okay. This was a heap of failure, though. But that was the bloat's fault. And mine, but, you know, still, sorry that was a short episode. Yeah. I'll return with challenge runs. I've got a couple that I've got planned for the near future, and if you guys suggest super awesome ones, I'll do those as well. So please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. I really like the meta ones. I like the balanced ones that are like challenging but also very possible. I like clever stuff. That's all. So do your best out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.